You can do it, too. Your hand is ready for that operation.
But my head isn't, and I am not going to put Tony's life in jeopardy.
It is already in jeopardy, Ed.
Look, I am not prepared, and I'm not going to assume that responsibility.
You may have no choice. I don't think we even have time to fly someone in from Houston.
Claire, I'm not ready.
You're wrong, Ed. You're wrong. Maureen, would you talk to your husband, please?
No, Claire. Don't put me in the middle of this. Don't make me choose between my husband and my brother.
Darling, are you sure you want to go through with this?
I've never been sure of anything in my life.
Beloved, we are gathered here in the sight of God to unite in the state of holy matrimony this man and this woman. If there is anyone here present who can show just cause why...
Oh, we're a little rushed for time. Maybe you just get right to the idea.
Billy.
Right? Do you, Vanessa, take this man, William, to be your lawful wedded husband?
Billy.
Take this man, Billy, to be your lawful wedded husband. To love, honor, and cherish for richer...
And obey.
Obey?
To love, honor, and obey for richer or poorer, in sickness and in health, for as long as you both shall live.
I do.
Do you, William, Billy, take this woman, Vanessa, to be your lawful wedded wife? To love, honor, and cherish...
Obey.
To love, honor, and obey, for richer or poorer, in sickness and in health, for as long as you both shall live.
I do.
May we have the rings, please? Those whom God hath joined together, let no man put asunder. I now pronounce you man and wife. You may,
You surprised me, Alex.
Why? I always cry at weddings.
A lot of people are going to cry over this one.
Can't believe it's you. Thought I was hallucinating.
Yeah. It's really me. How you feeling?
Okay. Where's Annabelle?
Outside. Hoping I can talk some sense into that head of yours about this surgery.
Is that why you're here?
How could I stay away? My kid brother, he needs some sense kicked into him, huh?
Silly me, I was hoping this might be a happy reunion.
Yeah, well... I don't know, Tony. I mean, ever since we were kids, you and me, never be in the same room together for more than 5 minutes without getting into an argument.
If you remember, that was because you always thought you knew what was best for everybody else.
Yeah, well, I know what's best for you right now. Tony, there's a doctor who can help you.
He can help me become a vegetable.
He can help you by saving your life.
How? By paralyzing me? That ain't no life, Jimmy, and you know it.
How can you be so selfish, huh? What about Annabelle?
Don't tell me how to run my life.
Okay, okay. What about your responsibilities to the family, to Ma, to Mo, to Nola, huh? You can't just walk out on them, Tony.
Why not? You did.
I'm not the head of this family.
Well, why not, Jim? You're the oldest boy. Why the hell did I have to take over when Dad left, huh?
Because I wasn't cut out for it, pal. I had a career in medicine to think about.
Oh. Seemed to me that you just had yourself to think about. So tell me, what kind of a doctor does that make you? Somebody turn around and walk out on his family?
The family never needed me. You were the one they always turned their hearts to.
Because I was the only one that was there. You always had your nose stuck in a book or a test tube somewhere. It looks to me like it hasn't changed a bit. You're still doing the same damn thing today, aren't you?
In case you haven't noticed, I just threw away my life's work because of you. So don't you hand me any of your macho, stubborn pride. You owe me that operation. You understand?
Oh, you damn thing. You understand? And don't pull your big brother mean act with me, because we ain't kids anymore.
So why don't you stop fighting with each other then and try reaching out to each other?
At it, Jim. Sissy comes in here and starts hollering at me while I'm laying in bed, and I don't like that. I feel helpless. I've always been the one that was strong. Everybody depended on me. I don't like that.
You can still be strong, Tony. But don't turn your back on the people who love you.
I'm not turning my back on the people that love me. That's what Jim did. That's what I'm accusing him of. I didn't do that. That's weak and selfish. And so is tying people you love to a cripple. And I love you too much to ruin your life like that.
Ruin my life? Your life is what gives my life its meaning. Don't take that away from me. You know what I'm like since I met you? I'm like a kid with a whole bunch of new crayons. I'm playing in colors I never even heard of before. Don't make me go back to drawing in charcoal again.
You'll have memories.
I'll have shadows. Don't leave me, Tony.
I'm scared.
I'm scared. I'm real scared. But the sunshine is so beautiful out there, Tony. Just keep fighting so we can walk in it again together.
All right.
All right? You'll have the operation?
Yes. But I don't need no sunshine. 'Cause I got you.
Billy boy, I'm proud of you.
Take good care of her, Billy. I will. Oh, darling. Oh, come on, darling. We gotta get going. You're the best man.
Vanessa, good luck. God, I want a kiss. Okay, time. Okay, ladies. Okay. Lucy, we're gonna stuff you back in the closet.
You gotta kiss the bouquet.
I didn't think it'd be fair.
Why?
I have a husband, and next month I'll be throwing my own bouquet.
Uh-huh. Come on, Donna! Throw the gunner!
She's not gonna hike up her dress in front of you, Wolf.
Oh, yes,
It's only a bouquet. In fact, the flowers were wilting. It's no big deal.
I know. It's just that when I saw Mindy's face, she's so young and so excited about the future. It reminded me of the way I felt when you took me to your prom. And you gave me that corsage with all the tiny white roses in it. And there were a bunch of little sugar cubes tied inside. Because I was the sweetest flower in Tulsa. That's what you said, Joshua.
You still are.
Back then, maybe. It should have been our wedding. It should have been you and me against the world. You should never have gone to California, and I never should have married Billy. All those wasted years. And we'll never have him back again. Never.
Says who, huh? We could be in Cross Creek tomorrow morning, if you want to go.
Are you serious? Oh, Josh, we haven't been there since we were kids.
I know. It was the first place we made love. I think it's a perfect place to start over again.
This time I'm gonna carry you proper.
Mrs. Lewis.
I know just the place.
This is my brother, Jim. It was
You're
you
Noah's
last night.
brother?
I can't believe it. Why didn't you tell anybody you were in town? Do you know how much Mother has worried? She's gone on and on. Where's Jim? Why hasn't he called? Why hasn't he written? But this is the hospital. You're going to help me. You did get
Noah, come on, please.
Calm down, will you please? Sit. Come on. Look, I know I owe the both of you an
That's
explanation.
right,
I do, and I promise I'll give you one. But first, if you don't mind, I'd like to meet my niece first.
Oh, I'm terribly sorry. Anastasia Reardon, this is your Uncle Jim, who doesn't care enough about any of us to let anybody know that he's been in town for God knows how long he's been here.
Anastasia Reardon. Well, that's an awful pretty name. Almost as pretty as you are, huh? Awful big name for a little peanut like you. You like being called Stacy better, huh? You're mad at me too, huh? Well, I hope not, because I want you and I to be real good friends, huh?
She hasn't begun to talk yet.
What, not at all?
No, and we're concerned about it, actually.
You taking her to see a hearing specialist?
We've discussed
Now, wait a
it,
minute.
but...
How is Tony?
Well, I just checked on him a few minutes ago. His condition is stabilized.
Well, is he better? Can he go home now?
Well, that's kind of hard to predict, especially at this point, with a hematoma of that type.
What is that? Is that serious or something?
It could be.
We had no idea anything with Tony was wrong.
He tried to keep it a secret.
I want to see him.
No, just... He's sleeping, okay? Look, in the meantime, we have a real fine audiologist on staff here. What do you say we go to her and have her take a look at Stacy? Huh?
I think that's an excellent idea.
You said that you were gonna...
I will on the way. Come on.
Bill was ticked late.